Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Otumba Adams Show. My name is Adams Olofemi, and you guys are welcome specially. Today is the last day in the month of August. Today being 31st of August 2022. I am sure for a lot of you, you've been waiting for the month to come to an end, and finally, it has come to an end. Today has been a rainy day. It's been raining all day here in Akure, Ondo State, and it's actually a lovely day. We need the rain. Anyway, if this is the first time of you being a part of the show and you're probably wondering what this is about, we talk about entrepreneurship, business, we talk about leadership, and every other thing that can actually help your business to grow and also help you to grow as an individual. And for those of you that are used to being a part of this show that joins me live, how have you guys been? How is work? How is life? I hope you guys are acing all your goals, as I always ask. All right, then. This episode, I'll be doing a website review, and I have chosen to look at what's the word? Nairaland.com. For a lot of you guys, just a second, I need to put my phone on silent mode. For a lot of you guys that know Nairaland.com, you would know that Nairaland is an online forum where Nigerians gather together to discuss and talk about issues surrounding the nation. And also it's a platform where people can help each other to grow in different areas of their lives. All right, so I'll be sharing my screen and then I'll be taking the points one after the other. That's what I'll be doing today. All right, let me share my screen, just a second. All right, voila. Let me bring myself to the bottom part here, and yes. So the first part that I would want to talk about is the Nairaland.com is number 1,544th website in the world that has tons of traffic. All right, then it's number 9 in Nigeria. And when it comes to the computers, electronics, and technology category, it's number 2 in Nigeria. And according to what I have on my screen here, it says that Nairaland was founded in the year 2005, and it makes approximately $2 million to $5 million. The founder of Nairaland is Sheun or Shewa. All right, he's been on the platform he's been very active on the platform for a very long time. But I think of recent he has really not been that active. However, the website garners about 33 to 35 million unique visitors every month. In the month of May, it had about 33.3 million unique visitors. In the month of June, it had 35.2 million unique visitors. And in the month of July, it had 35.3 million unique visitors, which means that there is a lot of traffic coming to this website. Now, if you're wondering what Nairaland looks like, I'm going to take you to the website right now, and you'll see how Nairaland. Let me quickly type it out, and you'll get to see. Just a second. Nairaland.com. What did I just press? Nairaland. Right. Oh, my caps is on. Right. So this is Nairaland. Nairaland doesn't really look like a beautiful or a more modern website, but trust me, it's a platform where a lot of Nigerians gather together to discuss a lot of issues. Now, on the homepage, the buzzing posts or threads, as they call it, are the ones they put on the homepage, whereby the latest news, the breaking news typically is what they put rather on the stuff on the homepage. Now, one of the reasons why I love Nairaland is the fact that you can gain as much knowledge as possible, and I'll be picking some of the categories that I love about Nairaland, and also show you how to create an advert within Nairaland if you would like to do either a free advertisement or a paid advertisement. So the first category that I love visiting is the politics category. Literally everything that has to do with politics in Nigeria, you would be able to see people post, and then people would then comment on the things that are happening. I think politics, what's the word now? the politics aspect of the website is one of the most active places on the website, whereby people talk about different things that happens within the country and all that. But one of the things that like actually have against the website is the fact that like it promotes this intertribal war, literally, like online war between different tribes, and then people keep attacking themselves. If they can actually do something about that part, it would really, really help the website to grow, because I feel that like the $3 million to $5 million that they're making per year should have grown much more than that if they can actually curb certain things within the website. All right, so let me just click on one of the. This is a fact check. Elon Musk declares support for Peter Obi. I'll just open it up, and then like somebody will like write something about something, and then the next thing, a lot of people will start to comment within it. Outside the politics aspect, one other category that I love is, let me take it back to the homepage, is the business category. Personally, for me, I love the business category because some years back, say around 2014, yeah, when late 2013, early 2014, when I started learning about importation to Nigeria, this was where I learned everything. So basically, if you're looking for a platform where you can find a place to get ideas for businesses, right? You could easily just come here and search through. All right. Now, this person said how I made my first million with pineapple farming, how to get cheap data bundle for all network, how to gather wealth in business, USA phone numbers. Okay, I don't need this one. What is needed to start an online business? Like a lot of people come together and then they create topics around things that they have either passed through or they feel that like you would actually be able to learn from. And that is why I love the business aspect of Nairaland. Another category that I love, taking it back to the homepage, is let's see, it's the jobs and vacancies. For those people that are probably looking for jobs and like are hoping to actually get a job, just come to Nairaland, come to the job section of Nairaland. People constantly post job opportunities for you to check out. Yes, some of the job opportunities you might see might be old, because if somebody comments on an old thread, say like there's one I'm seeing right here that it says Nigeria Immigration Service 2020 recruitment. For that one, you know that like, okay, it's no longer valid. You don't have to look at it. But if you scroll down and then like you keep searching, you definitely see opportunities when it comes to business, and then you might actually be able to apply. Definitely, you could use also, other websites like Jobberman, like LinkedIn to search for jobs. But this is also another platform when it comes to job hunting. Another aspect that I love about the website, I'll take it back to the homepage again, is the NYSC thread aspect. The NYSC thread aspect. This basically is like if you're trying to like or let's say you've received your call-up letter to go for NYSC and you're trying to find more information about a particular state, there are people who are willing to tell you what to bring to that state, or like how much it's going to cost you to get to that state, just in case if you are unable to find people around you that have actually visited that state or that served in that state before now. You could easily just come on Nairaland, go through that aspect, and then like see what people are saying about the state, and from there you know that like, okay, yes, this is what I need to take to that state, and these are the do's and don'ts within the state. All right, I'll take it back again, and the agriculture thread is another aspect that I love, because if you are thinking about going into agriculture, you would see a lot of people who have tried farming. They will tell you the amount that you need, the challenges you're going to face in going into agriculture, and then like the things that like you should be wary of, and the plus side of farming. All right, so you go through it. You could easily ask people questions, check threads, check their progress reports. Like there's some people that like as when they started farming and to the point that like they harvested, they would post their journey so far for you to follow. That way, if you're considering doing the same, you know that like, okay, this is what this person went through. And you could also ask the person that like, hey, this is what I'm also doing right now. You show your pictures, show other people that like, okay, I'm also doing the same thing. And then if you have questions, you can ask, or you can also help other people on their journey to becoming farmers. All right. So that's I think that's the fourth part that I have mentioned so far today. Then what other aspect do I love? Like they actually have tons of aspects, but I'm just trying to like pinpoint the ones that like I personally love to visit whenever I come on Nairaland. All right. When it comes to science and technology, I think for me, I love the technology market really, because that is where if you would like to buy laptops and phones, right, secondhand phones, you would get a great number of deals from this platform. Now, what I'm going to say is that be careful when you're trying to like deal with people. Only deal with people that have had a track record over time, right? They've sold to people. People have confirmed that like people have bought from them. Deal with those type of people. Don't just feel that like because a random person posted something and then you can trust that person. If you do that, there's every likelihood that like you would be entering into the hands of a scammer, and you really would not want that, especially if you are spending an expensive, like you're spending money rather on an expensive gadget. You wouldn't want to fall into the hands of what's the word of scammers. The current laptop I'm using, through the help of someone that I know, he used the service of a shipper that bought the laptop from the US and then sent the laptop down to Nigeria, and then they now sent it down to my house here in Nigeria. And I have been using this laptop for about 4 years now, and it was within this category we were able to see the shipping agent that sent the item after helping us to buy it from the US and then send it down to Nigeria. And then my friend that's happened to buy in Nigeria sent it down to where I am located. So this place is a wonderful place if you need to buy gadgets and you are looking at buying either a second-hand gadget or an open box gadget. An open box gadget basically is a gadget that has not been used, but it has been opened up from its container, from its box, meaning that like the price, the original selling price would not go again. They would have to reduce the price just because they want to sell to you. All right, that's about that. Now moving on to how to place an advertisement on Nairaland. Now I think there are two aspects. There's the free aspect, and then there's the paid aspect. I cannot remember right now. Let me quickly check if I can see the place that like. Let me go back to business and see if there's a place that they wrote anything about posting. Okay, yes, under business. Let me zoom in a bit. Under business, you will see business to business, a market for corporate suppliers and buyers, and then advert, announcement, commercial posts, and public notices. Now, the thing is this: a lot of people do not really follow this aspect. People sometimes post advertisement within threads, right? Or probably like in their bio, which shows within a thread. They post what they do, and then people can easily click. I've actually gotten clients from there that needed a transparent business card when I was still doing transparent business cards as at 2014, 2015, thereabout. I think I stopped 2016. That was the last time I did anything surrounding transparent business card. But if you want to go through the right way, within the business, you go to adverts and then you post. However, you can also post within certain threads that would not be marked as spam. If you're just posting in random threads, people can easily report you and then your thread will be taken down. And if care is not taken, you'll be banned for a period of time. However, if you want to place a targeted ad, as you can see showing on the screen right now, how to place targeted ads, all you just need to do is you click on one of these and then it's going to take you to this part, how to place targeted ads on Nairaland, right? It tells you all the information that you need to know. A 30 kilobyte sized image that is 318 pixels wide to 106 pixels tall. All right. Once you know that, then I think there's another slide that like that talks about the cost I'm trying to like see the cost again. And I still checked it earlier to do. Okay, let me go to this other one that I opened down earlier. I'll just press back. Not here. Yes, ad rate. So now let's say you want to create an advertisement within the homepage. If you're doing per day, it is 45,993 naira for the 3 kobo. And if you're doing per month, it is 321,000 naira 954. And if you're doing per week rather, it's 321,000. And if you're doing per month, it is 1.4 million naira approximately for you to be able to like place an advertisement on Nairaland. And let me take it back to the homepage. Let me show you where these are. If you can see this 1, 2, 3, this is how to place targeted ads. Then you can see this Globacom ads at the top, and then the last one to the far end. Then also at the bottom of the screen, right? Let me take that back. At the bottom of the screen, right, there are also 3 slots. So for every page that you visit, there will be 3 slots of advertisements there that you can easily place an advert on. Because they have up to 33 to 35 million visitors per month, that is why the cost of placing an advertisement on the front page is very, very expensive. All right, but as you go into different categories, depending on what's the word now? Depending on how frequent people visit, right? I think politics is the next one. After politics should be business, I think, right? You could easily post your advertisement within the platform, and then people would click on your link and get to your website or wherever it is that like you want to lead them to. And that is another way of you getting leads to your business. If you're serious about business, I would tell you this, especially if you're trying to target the Nigerian market, consider using Nairaland. I know that like Facebook is also another great platform to create targeted ads. YouTube is Google, which owns YouTube, right, is also another platform that I can use in creating targeted ads. But Nairaland also is another platform that I can actually consider to create targeted ads. And on this note, let me remove the screen. I have come to the end of this. I can see 2 comments. And Obina Onyeri said, now it's one or two bath. Thank you very much. And Olaniro also said, good job, bro. Thank you very much, Olaniro. Thank you for being a part of the show. And this brings us to the end of today's episode. And before I leave out, I encourage you to try to like and share this program with your loved ones. Like the program, like the video, share with your loved ones. And if you're on YouTube, you're watching me live on YouTube right now, please make sure that you subscribe before leaving. And as I always say, be the best version God has created you to be. And I will see you again this coming weekend. From myself to you, have a great evening. Bye-bye.